Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. This is Zielonka Hard Mode, episode 84. And it's November, and I'm always constantly thinking in the back of my head when I'm trying to do, when I'm trying to have some sort of vague plan going forward, always thinking that January is the big sell month, but that's only actually for the wood chips. Big sell month for a lot of our things, especially things like canola oil, is the November-December line. So we've got a bunch of canola to sell, and then March for our sunflower oil. Although November's not terrible, it's still not too grand. So I do believe that the first thing we're going to do today is load and sell canola oil. And I think that will probably be to the supermarket, if I remember. But I also think that there's going to be a lot of canola oil. So I hope our little trailer even can handle it. It may be time to think about getting a new transport trailer. I mean, that trailer plus, let's see, no, this trailer I think is bigger than the other one, although it may not be bigger than both. Than the Dragon and the little trailer. But I think I'd still rather use this one. But we've got a bunch of sorting and loading to do. So we will get that going. And I'll see you when that's done. are at the potato processing plant. I do believe we're a little heavy. That was a nice little slide, and couldn't really stop myself in time to not hit the fence. But this ought to be a good little payday. So let's hit it up and find out. Woo. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. 51,000. So you may have noticed as I drove past, half of the big poplar is ready, so we will be jumping on that. And try to get that out, and then I assume December will yield the rest because of what happened last time with my tiredness issues and forgetting to set the time to 1x, which I don't see any reason to actually keep it at 5x. I think 1x and working in the morning is better. So, yeah. Using it maybe to get past rainy times and whatnot, but other than that, I think it just makes sense. So you can see that that poplar field is ready. And while that one looks ready on the edge, there's a bunch of weirdness inside where I ended up harvesting it a month later than I should have. So now these two are out of sync. And that's fine because it's really a massive job to even do one of these fields, much less both of them. So we're just gonna jump in and harvest that field. And then, yeah, that'll be that. Although maybe there's grass to mow as well. No, not yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, from the map there at field 35, you can see just how crazy the AI gets when harvesting poplar. And I don't really understand it. You'd think that it would actually make a lot more sense to use the reverse gear that comes with every tractor. And actually do things properly, but you know, that's what they did. So to get set up with this, I believe that the case for some reason is not as heavy. There's like a weight issue on the back. It's as if the case is not as heavy as the Fent, even though the case has wheel weights on it. So we actually have to put the trailer on it first. Although it certainly pulls the trailer better. So we're just gonna get on this and get her done, as they say. Okay. That was about the easiest and nicest poplar harvest I have ever had. I think I finally got the hang of it, which is amazing. I mean, I understood the theory. Well, I understood my own theory that I developed, but I hadn't really gotten the practice in, and now I totally have it. The missing piece, actually, to my whole poplar harvest experience is the making sure that you use the maximum number of header rows. That's what makes it easy. That's what makes it not do all of the crazy turnarounds. Because it just loop-de-loops. It just goes around in a big circle until the header rows are done. And then it actually can properly, with this setup, you know, with the dolly and everything, it can properly turn and catch with no effort and catch the next row, rather than doing all kind of weird cuts and double turns and all that junk. So now that I know that, poplar is going to be, well, not easy, but easier from here on out. Wonder if I should throw the weight on it next time, though. If I had the weight in the back, I might actually, that orange weight, wherever I left it over there by the hay. Ah, poplar done. And I think everything else is done for the month of November. This we sold. I haven't checked the sale in a while. See if there's anything super interesting that we might want. Of course, the answer is no. A skinny planter. The answer is no. I'm gonna drop that trailer there. And the dolly over here again. And yeah, if the owners of this windmill want to come over to my house and tell me they don't like me parking this here, I will move it. So that is basically the end of the episode. I do need to actually go get the eggs out of the way. So now we've got 700,000 liters of wood chips on top of the other wood chips that we had. Yeah, we do need to clear another pair of egg pallets. Ah, dang it. We have managed to really mess up the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, but that pallet will now be annoying and block other pallet spawns. So we're just gonna drop her right there. And when that next pallet is ready, which we didn't bump into, we will be able to pick it up. And until then, it can live right there. Quick look, 9,000 liters, yep. And, yep, the water is still good, and we still have several million liters of water, I think. We got going here, 1.8 million liters. Yep. So these are still rolling. Everything's rolling. Right on. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you next time.